Okay, imagine eating apples the way you do potato chips.
Okay, I like where this is going.
The beauty of it is yet you can still taste the flavor of that actual apple as if it was on the tree.
Making apple chips is pretty straightforward because it takes but one ingredient.
I'm going to read the ingredients for crispy apple chips. Apples.
Well, that makes it easy. The Martins uses a variety of apples, but the apple of their eye happens to be the Gala.
The Gala has a bit of a sweet, aromatic flavor, so we like to use an apple that's consistent to that.
A water bath makes them squeaky clean and helps transport the fruit as gently as possible. Every day, Martins can process up to 25,000 apples.
Better watch out for Adam and Eve.
Once cleaned, the bobbing apples step climb to a conveyor, where they'll land inside a Duo coring and slicing machine.
First, the apples are mechanically centered, then picked up by the first of many spikes. A spear holds the apple in place, while a corer removes the fruity heart.
Once the core is removed, the apples are ready to be sliced.
It's then rotated around and then pushed through a slicer that then slices the apple in precise sized rings.
That machine scares the pips out of me.
Apple rings water slide to these ladies, who give each slice a once-over.
So what do they think of bad apples?
A bad apple spoils the bud.
Exactly. Before they make their way to the dehydrator, apple rings relax on a lazy river.
Water removes any stray stems from the slicing and coring process.
Then they're off on a conveyor, where they'll travel up and over into a mammoth-sized dehydrator.
The dehydrator has 4 different heat zones in it. The key is the first zone is higher temperature than the last zone. And so we're able to apply more heat to the apples when there's more moisture in the apples.
Forget cooking. The dehydrator is all about getting water out of the slices, a process that takes up to 3.5 hours.
And Kevin has a trick to knowing when the fruit rings are just right.
If we can hold it up and drop it on the floor and it breaks, that means it passed the break test and it's definitely crispy enough.
Now that's some science right there.
I still love the apple in its purest form, obviously, but it's a great way to eat a piece of fruit. If you're backpacking, it's a great mid-morning snack, kind of get you from breakfast to lunch.
Convenient and great tasting. Move over, potatoes. Apples are taking over the chip aisle.